how to outline your text within Canva. That's what I'm going to show you today. So I'm just going to open up a blank YouTube thumbnail here. And I'm actually going to show you two different methods to outline your text within Canva. The first one, what we can do is, let me first go ahead and change the background. So I'm going to change the background to something like blue here. And then I'm going to go grab some text. I'll add a heading. And then I'll just go ahead and make this say, this is a test, right? I'm also going to go ahead and change the font just for fun, all right? I'll change the font and I'm going to make it a little bit larger. Okay, so the first way to get this text outlined is to create two different layers of it. So what we want to do is have this here, we want to copy it, okay, and then we want to click off of it, and then we want to paste it. Okay, so now I have two different layers of this text here, and then I want to select one of them and I want to go over to effects. And then I want to make it hollow, okay? And when I make it hollow, I can also choose how thick I want it to be. So maybe I'll make it somewhat like this. And now, of course, if I were to lay these on top of each other, it's not going to be outlined because this is still black. So then we want to go over here to the color and we want to select something like white. And now what I can do is lay this on top, okay? The other way that you could do this is you could take this, and since I made those lines a little bit thicker, I might be able to make this one a little bit smaller and then place it on top and see if it fits, right? If it's not fitting, that's okay. You just gotta make it a little bit larger again. And there we go, all right? So the one thing to keep in mind if you're going to outline your text this way is that you will always have these two different layers here. So it may end up, in fact, I'm just gonna mess around with this real quick. I'm gonna make this a little bit less thick. There we go. One thing that you may want to do is click and drag over both of these here and then select group. So now if you're moving it around, they're together. Okay, the one thing to keep in mind though is that if you wanna edit it, it's only going to edit one of those. So if you wanna edit both of them, then you will have to go ahead and ungroup them, and then you'll be able to change these edits here, right? Okay, so let me show you the other way that you can create outline text within Canva. I'll just go ahead and put this text inside right here, and then what we want to do is go ahead and actually download this, right? And when we download it, we want to make sure to select transparent background. So this is something that if you do not have the pro version of Canva, if you don't pay for that membership, you probably won't be able to do this, which is why I showed you the first the way of making outline text without using a pro feature. But I'm going to go ahead and select transparent background. It's going to begin to download, and then we want to head over to our uploads, and we can then go ahead and upload it. Okay, so now I have it in my uploads. I can go ahead and get rid of this one. I'm gonna drop this one in, and now it uses this as if it's an image. So I can go to edit image, and I can go to shadows, I can go to glow, okay? And then I click in the middle there so I can use the different effects. And the transparency, we wanna bring all the way up to 100. I wanna change the color to white. The blur, I wanna take all the way down. And then I can mess around with the size as well. Okay, so these are the two different ways that you can add outlines to your text within Canva. Let me know if this helped you out. If it did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.